Hey, Jewell, talk about preparation this week, just getting ready for Kokomo. I think there's some concern whether their starting quarterback will be playing this week or whether they'll save him for next week. What do you guys expect out of the Wildcats on Friday?
Well, they have two quarterbacks. One likes to throw, one likes to run. And our coach, he said he did some investigating on it, and he said that he didn't dress or start last game, and they don't know if he will this game, but I feel like he probably will. But we prepare for both.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably prepare as if he's going to play no matter what, right?
Yeah.
How did you guys overcome last week, just the tough loss, and get yourselves regrouped and come back and get ready for this final game?
We just took the positive out of it, and we just keep moving. We do that every week. I mean, it's offense. They did their part, and defense. We tried to do our part, and just the end of the day, you couldn't punch it in for the dub. But
this team, though, does appear to stick together, and I've seen that from the first game through the tough losses, the close ones, and those that, like last week, that were really tough. You guys seem to have a chemistry right now, just for whatever reason it is, you guys don't quit on anything.
Yeah, because this year the culture has definitely changed from this year to last year, and Coach Lewis has definitely brought it here, and we're starting to change it that we play for each other and not for individual stats or anything like that. So like senior night, I personally play for the seniors, and like for us to just that tough loss, like I apologize to the seniors in person and all that. It was terrible.
You know, I've watched you play a lot, and you seem to be so active on the defensive side of the football. Talk about your game, and what is it that you seem to be involved in all the different plays that there are, whether it's run or pass?
Well, at the beginning of the year, I was at defensive end, and it worked for me. I'm not like the biggest D lineman, but I'm faster than most off the ball, so I just kind of had that. I could use my speed against people, but in the middle of the season, they switched me and Bryce, so I went to middle linebacker, and they put him at DN, and he's a stand-up DN, and it works for him. He's stronger than me. He's big, and me, I can fill gaps. I can go on the pass coverage. So usually, I go to the trip side. I go to the pay call, all that.
You guys are down now to the final game of the regular season, and then you play Connorsville in the first round of the tournament. We'll talk more about that perhaps another time, but how big is it for you guys to not only I know you want to win, but how big is it just to play well on Friday to give yourselves plenty of momentum for next week?
I wanted to get the dub for senior night too, and tomorrow, but to go into sectionals with some confidence. But I feel like that we can. This is definitely a good team, and they have some star players. But I feel like we do too. Everyone play their keys right. Everybody do what they're supposed to do. Everybody do their 1/11th. We can never get this dub.
And Jewell, you guys saw that last week, didn't you? When you guys play well, you have striking ability to score quickly. Your defense is able to get turnovers and get takeaways, so you guys know it can be there. Just a matter of executing.
It just takes one person to not do their 1/11th, not just step left. Now you put step right, and then you miss a block, and then he gets. It's a rippling effect. Dominoes.
Hey, I said something about the sectional, but just in case. What did you think about the draw? You get Connorsville again, and the thing is about playing a team a second time around, it's always tough to beat them 2 times in 1 year.
Our coach has told us to definitely forget the first game. They're a different team. It's been 10 weeks. He told us that they lost by 1 to Lewisburg, I think, and they're traditionally a good football program. So he just said that forget first game and focus. He's just basically to forget the first game and just play how we've been playing.